Hi friends, welcome back to our channel. Today we are wrapping up our July road trip series with part 4. In this episode, we'll be exploring Arches, Bryce Canyon, and Zion National Park, three of Utah's most stunning national parks. If you missed part 1 to 3 covering Las Vegas, Hoover Dam, Grand Canyon, Antelope Canyon, and Monument Valley, they are linked below. So sit back, relax, and let's hit the road one last time. After exploring Monument Valley, we continued our journey towards our next stop, the Arches RV Park. The drive itself was absolutely beautiful, with wide open desert views and striking red rock formation all along the way. Once we reached the RV park, we spent some quality time there. It was nice, spacious, and peaceful. We cooked dinner in our RV, enjoyed a relaxing evening under the stars, and called it a night, ready for our Archie's adventure the next morning. The next morning, we woke up early and headed straight to the Delicate Arc trailhead inside Arches National Park. The weather was perfect, a little cool with soft morning light, making it ideal for hiking. Since it was summer and temperatures rises quickly, we decided to start early. The trail to Delicate Arc is about 3 miles round trip. So we packed some sandwiches for breakfast and enjoyed them along the way. We wanted to finish the hike before it got too hot. With full energy and excitement, we started our climb, ready to take on one of the most iconic hikes in Utah. As the hike started getting a bit tougher, especially for the kids, we kept encouraging them and ourselves too. I would definitely suggest carrying plenty of water because it gets hot fast. We brought Gatorade, some chocolates, and cuties for quick energy boosts. Whenever we found a shady spot, we would take a short break, catch our breath, and enjoy the stunning views around us. We took one final shady stop to catch our breath and sip some water. The sun was really starting to heat up by then. From there, it was just a short climb to the top. And then, wow, as soon as we turned the corner, we saw the delicate arc right in front of us. It was absolutely stunning, so much bigger and beautiful than we have imagined. The red rock glowing under the sunlight with the La Salle Mountains in the distance, making it a truly picture perfect moment. We just stood there for a while, soaking in the view, taking photos, and feeling so proud that we made it all the way up, especially with the kids. Once we made it back to the parking lot, we took a short break, enjoyed some snacks and cold drinks, and then continued exploring the rest of the park. Our next stop was the Park Avenue Viewpoint, a stunning area where the towering rock walls look like a city skyline made of red stone. It's an easy walk with breathtaking views all around, and it makes you appreciate the scale and beauty of Arches National Park. Next, we stopped by the visitor center. As you enter, there is an interactive monitor that gives you itinerary ideas based on how much time you have, whether it's just a few hours or a full day. It's super helpful for planning your route through the park and making sure you don't miss the highlights. Inside, there's also a beautiful replica of the Delicate Arc, along with detailed exhibits about the park's history, geology, and how these incredible rock formations were shaped over millions of years. It's such a great place to learn about the Arches National Park before heading out to explore it in person. Our next stop was the Sand Dune Arc Trail, and as just the name suggests, it was literally full of sand. The trail was soft, warm, and a bit windy too, giving it that real desert adventure vibe. The kids loved it so much that they took off their shoes and walked barefoot through the sand. As we reached the little arc along the trail, it turned out to be perfect play spot. The kids started digging and playing in the sand while we took a break and enjoyed the peaceful surrounding. It's a short and fun trail, especially for family with kids. Next, we made our way to the windows section of Arches National Park, one of the most scenic and easily accessible areas in the park. Here, you'll find two massive arcs side by side known as the North and South windows. Together, they're often called the spectacles because they look like a giant pair of eyes carved into the red rock. The short trail here is super family friendly and offers amazing photo spots all along the way. We spent some time just taking in the view, the arcs framed perfectly against the bright blue sky. Our final stop in Arches was Balancing Rock, a massive boulder perched on a narrow pedestal, balanced for thousands of years, and was a perfect way to end our Arches adventure. After finishing up at Arches, we drove towards Bryce Canyon. Once we arrived, my nephew gave us a quick explanation about the park shuttle system.
As you can see, this is the bus like where you can take it to like explore Bryce Canyon. We're gonna take our RV to explore. But if there's a lot of traffic, you might have to take a bus. And then yeah, it's really green, very beautiful. The weather's not too hot. So yeah.
That's a great idea. I don't think you're buying into it. No, I can't.
Wow.
Bus?
Yeah. I think this is the.
Bryce Canyon stuff.
Yep. This is the backup.
Our RV is over there.
Since we had our RV, we drove it right into Bryce Canyon National Park. Before starting our exploration, we made a quick stop at the visitor center. We picked up some souvenirs, thinking the center might close before we finished exploring the park. This also gave us a chance to explore the visitor center itself. It's packed with information about the park, interactive monitor displays, little hideouts for kids, and even replicas of canyon hoodoos. It was both fun and educational for the whole family before we headed out to see the rest of the Bryce Canyon. Next, we started exploring the beautiful Bryce Canyon, which is filled with so many incredible viewpoints. We stopped at each one, spent some time taking in the scenery, snapped plenty of photos, and then continued on to the next spot. Along the way, we even spotted some animals, which made the drive around the park even more exciting. Every viewpoint offered a unique perspective of the canyon's stunning rock formations and vibrant colors. Our last stop in the Bryce Canyon was the Navajo Point Viewpoint. Navajo Point is a part of the popular Queen's Combination Loop, a 3.1-mile hike that combines the Queen's Garden Trail and the Navajo Loop Trail. Since we had the kids with us, we only walked down a few minutes, but we enjoyed the breathtaking view from the top. That's how we wrapped up our Bryce Canyon adventure and drove onwards toward Zion National Park. The drive towards Zion was absolutely beautiful, with stunning landscapes along the way. One interesting part of the drive was 1.1-mile long tunnel on the highway that slowly winds down from a high plateau. The tunnel is narrow and traffic can only travel one way at a time, so you might encounter short delays. It was fun to drive, just a heads up. It's much safer and easier to cross this tunnel during the day rather than at night. We finally arrived at the Zion National Park, one of the most breathtaking places in Utah. The towering red cliffs, lush greenery, and the Virgin River flowing through the canyon make it truly magical. We started our day by picking up our gear for the Narrows hike, like water shoes, walking sticks, and dry bags. If you're planning to do this hike, I definitely recommend renting this equipment. The water can be cold and slippery, so the gear really helps you stay safe and comfortable. Once we were ready, we hopped on the park shuttle that takes you deep inside Zion Canyon. The shuttle ride itself is such an experience. You pass by incredible viewpoints and massive cliffs on both sides. It's hard not to keep your eyes glued to the windows the whole way. Finally, we reached the starting point of the Narrows. After a long paved walk, the trail led us right into the river. The water was cool, felt amazing, and the kids had a blast splashing and balancing on the rocks. Surrounded by towering canyon walls, it felt like walking through nature's cathedral. We took our time, enjoyed every step, stopped often for photos, and just soaked in the experience. It was such a fun and unique adventure. Definitely one of the highlights of our entire trip. We stopped at the Zion Lodge for lunch, and it was perfect break after spending so much time in the river. By the afternoon, the kids were getting pretty tired, so we decided to head back to our RV park. Now my nephew will give you a
And
tour of this
now I'm
beautiful
going to take you
RV
through
park.
the pool and the playground and the main RV sites. So over there is the pool and the restrooms. There are also showers. Here are cabins for cars, which the cars can park and they can stay here. And the playground is all the way over there. And here is the inside is the pool. And yeah, our RV is right there.
Let's take a look at the pool.
And yeah, you can take a look at the pool.
Looks like it's locked.
Yeah.
No, the pool is not here. This is just
Where's the pool?
laundry and then
Where's
the shower rooms. Pool is on the other side. Okay, let's go to the pool. And let's finish there.
So over there is the playground for little kids to play. Here is an RV. And yeah, there's a storage over here. And there are many families, RVs parked here. And yeah, the playground's right over there. Here is the camper kitchen where you can do a barbecue and cook. Or here's the playground. It's pretty big. And here's the kitchen. You can like cook or do a barbecue with your family. And,
You have big family.
Huh?
You know, yeah, if they are big family, They can just use that instead of campground on a campsite or the RV site. Come on.
The floor is also rubber, so kids are safe over here. There are 2 slides, which are really fast. And yeah, here's where most of the lizards come. Oops. Yeah, here where all the lizards live. And yeah, the playground over there. So there's also access to the beach all the way over there. And yeah, so now I'm going to take you to the beach.
Fine.
Into campers.
Mm-hmm.
Into campers.
Yeah.
So now we're gonna go to the riverfront beach over there. And here there are many other RVs.
No.
So now we're at the riverfront beach where there are a lot of snakes.
Did you see the snakes?
Huh?
Did you see the snakes?
Right there.
Oh, it says?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And over there you can see there's a river. And we can go check it out right now.
Yeah. Okay. Wow, it's pretty cool. There are lizards. My God, there's so many lizards.
Lots of lizards. Yeah, over here is a river which you can play in.
Okay.
And yeah, there's a lot of snakes in these bushes, lizards everywhere.
Did you guys see any snakes yesterday? No, you didn't come with it.
Yesterday we saw one.
You saw one snake?
Yeah, I think it was Archie's.
Oh yeah.
Over there, as you can see, there's the pool, which is really big. And it's a nice weather outside, so people are enjoying. There's a lot of dogs also. And yeah, over there is the pool.
Pet friendly, right?
Huh?
This is a pet friendly campground.
Yeah, this is... The pool is pretty huge, yeah.
It is.
It'd be nice to take a swim in there.
Huh?
I want to go swimming in there,
Yeah, let's check it out.
but we can't because we're leaving today.
Yeah, we're checking out in another 1 hour.
Oh, we are?
Yeah.
Alright. Cool. Lots of people sitting there, relaxing.
Yeah.
And here is a cabin for the people traveling in cars to stay in.
Yes. Go for it.
People bring mini houses with their cars in the back, mini trailers. Over there is a picnic area where you can have a picnic.
You wanna check it out?
Yeah. Here is the dog park where dogs can play.
Yeah.
And yeah. Oh, and this side is like a field where if you park your RV, you can just play tag or something out here in the grass. And yeah, now we can go check out our RV.
Pretty big.
It's a mining company. They used back maybe in the paintbrush.
Is it?
Yeah. Like Canyon. So here's our RV. As you can see, it's a Queen America. It's a pretty big
30
RV.
feet.
Yeah, 30 feet RV. Let's see inside.
If you are enjoying watching our family travel adventures, please like, share, and subscribe. It really helps us bring you more fun trips like this. It was time to pack our bags. After everything was ready, we spent some quality family time together, talking about our incredible journey from Vegas to Hoover Dam, the Grand Canyon, Antelope Canyon, Monument Valley, Arches, Bryce, and Zion. The next morning, we drove back to Vegas, returned our RV, and said goodbye to my brother and families. Definitely the hardest part of the trip. That's a wrap to our July road trip. Thank you for watching. We'll see you on our next adventure.